Hey everyone, Andre here with insight number 30 out of 90. And today is about being a big fish in a small pond. And this is something a friend and a mentor of mine, McCall MacBain, taught me. And by the way, Google John. He's an incredible personality, very warm-hearted guy, extremely successful, very down-to-earth, and you'll learn a lot. There's quite a bit online by him. So his whole thing is about you will probably be more successful if you are a big fish in a small pond and jump from pond to pond. And it kind of somewhat reminiscent of what Peter Thiel is saying, where he says, aim to always build a monopoly. Competition is for losers. And if you really kind of take it apart, I think that's the way a lot of big companies were built. Amazon, starting with books and then expanding into everything after they monopolized books. Companies like Tesla, they started with a sports car, a roadster, and then expanded into other cars and other verticals there as well. And for me personally, being a number one, even at a smaller company within a smaller industry, is much more comforting, and I feel much more at home than being in a larger organization, even if I'm making more money. So for me personally, it really brings it home for me. I wake up much happier knowing that this is my business. I'm the one running it. I'm ultimately responsible for absolutely everything. There is no one else to blame or to share that responsibility with. So John's point is that instead of going up the corporate ladder in a very competitive environment with a lot of people doing the same thing and competing for that one spot, it's much better to start something small, especially for leaders who are developing that leadership ability. Start leading something smaller and then jump to bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger things. And by the way, it doesn't have to be for business owners only. I think even if you're a plumber, you can be the best plumber on that particular block because you know everybody, you have the best supplies, you know the piping system, and you're basically the guy there. And then expand, maybe grow your own team. It's very hard to be the best commodities trader in the world, but maybe it is much easier to be an obscured commodity derivative trader in some small market, and then you become a top pro there, and then expand from it. So choose your monopoly, choose your little pond, and become a big fish there. I think that's a very, very valuable advice from John. So thank you, John, if you ever watch this, and choose your pond. Thank you.